Welcome back to 10 News at 5. Governor Haslam recently launched a new online university, and it has a AA focus. We're talking about affordability and access. It's called the Western Governors University, Tennessee, and it fits with the governor's push to increase the number of people in this state with a degree earned after high school. Right now, across the state, around 32% of the population has a post-secondary degree. Governor Haslam wants that at 55% within about a decade. That's the heart of the Drive to 55 initiative. Why? Because the workforce needs to be qualified for the jobs of the future. That's the governor's point. Joining us with more is Kim Estep, the Chancellor of the Western Governors University, Tennessee. Welcome, Chancellor.
Thank you.
Thanks for being here to talk more about this initiative. And let's first talk about its genesis. It started back in the late 1990s with governors in Western states.
Right. It is named Western Governors University because there were 19 governors of Western states who came together to look to create a new model of a university that could be affordable and primarily reach out to adults in their states who had some college but no degree.
And we know, we're looking at the website now where you can sign up. Again, this is tennessee.wgu.edu if you'd like to go here and look at some of the programs as well as admission process. Let's talk about some of the students that you're reaching out to.
All right. We reach out primarily to students who have been in the workforce for some time. They've been out of school in many cases for 5, 10, 15 years. In many cases, they have college credit that they have earned along the way, but in many cases have not finished a bachelor's degree. Or we reach out to students who hold a bachelor's degree, but in order to progress within their field, they need that master's degree.
And you, Chancellor, have heard those numbers are anywhere from 800,000 to 1 million in this state of 6.4 million people who have some education but need a little boost, a little extra effort to get back and finish that degree.
Absolutely. There are a large number of Tennesseans who need to complete their degrees and complete a credential in order for us to meet the Drive to 55 goal. And we're hoping to be one of several initiatives that the governor has put in place to help Tennesseans reach that goal of Drive to 55.
And you were explaining to me that some of the students do this late in the evening, and they need to devote several hours to it each week.
Right. We require students to devote 15 to 20 hours a week to their academic work, but they can do that at the time that is convenient and works for them because they can access us completely online. Many of our students log in when their children go to bed and after a work day, so it may be 8, 9, 10 o'clock at night when they begin to access their materials, or they access their materials over the weekends and work in that capacity. And for many students, if they did not engage with WGU Tennessee for their education, they might not be able to access higher education at all. So we're very glad to be available to those students.
And there is an interview process for people interested.
Right. Students who want to be admitted to the institution will undergo an interview with an admissions counselor where they'll talk about their existing work obligations, their family obligations. They'll talk about scheduling and how they're going to find that additional 15 or 20 hours a week to enable them to study full time.
Chancellor, if anybody's out there wondering if this is something they should look into, what do you say to them?
I said they should log on to tennessee.wgu.edu and take a look at our programs, think through their career path and where they want to be in the next 5 to 10 years. Look at us. We're very cost effective. We cost $3,000 per 6-month term, or roughly $6,000 a year. So we are very cost effective as institutions go, particularly online institutions. And we think we can provide a very affordable opportunity for our students to succeed.
Chancellor, thanks for your time.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. We'll be back with more news right after this.